Hello everyone, Josh here with Texas Games, bringing you some big gaming news. Now this is exciting stuff. First, I just want to say I apologize for my voice. It's still really bad. I'm trying to still get through this cold. It's been lingering for a couple weeks. So anyways, we're getting through it. But if you are a manhwa, manga, webtoon, or anime fan, or all of the above, we have some exciting news for you today. So Netmarble decided to just go ahead and turn it up to 11. They said enough is enough. It's time to take over the mobile gaming world. Okay, I don't know if they really said that or if that's what their train of thought is, but my goodness, dude, they got some big IPs coming out in the year 2022 and 2023 from what we can see here so far. I will have a link to this in the description below so you guys and gals can go check out the trailers for yourselves with the music on, because some of these trailers really need the music in the background because they go so hard and it just makes the whole thing very beautiful. But we're not going to have any of the sound on in today's video because, of course, copyright reasons. Sometimes some of these companies are a little bit finicky with that, so you just got to be safe, you know, more so than sorry. All right, so we got 7 Deadly Sins Origin, Solo Leveling, Power of God New World, and then if we scroll down here a little bit, we also have Grand Cross S. Now, all of these games that you see here on this list are all going to be under the Netmarble umbrella. A lot of these games will probably be releasing in KR first before they go to Japan or, of course, global. Now, Netmarble usually doesn't take too long, sometimes anyways, to get their games out to global, so hopefully we won't have to wait for a long time when these games launch. But even if these games launch in KR or JP, I want to definitely go check them out because some of these look very interesting. They've definitely piqued my interest, and I'm, you know, I don't want to say I'm super hyped, but I'm definitely a little bit excited for some of these titles because I'm a big fan of a lot of these. Like, I love Solo Leveling. If you've not, you know, read Solo Leveling, I definitely recommend it. 7 Deadly Sins, obviously, if you're a big fan of the anime manga, definitely go check those out. Very exciting. Tower of God, you know, dude, the anime is great. I believe there's 2 seasons so far. Hopefully season 3 comes soon. And then you also, of course, can read it. And the one I'm not as familiar with is Grand Cross S. I'm not too familiar with Grand. At first, I thought that said Grand Chase. I was like, what? No way. They're bringing Grand Chase back. And I know Grand Chase isn't even a Netmarble property, but I was like, yo, I don't care. Grand Chase, I'm all for it. But it's Grand Cross S. And I'm not too familiar with the IPs of Grand Cross. So that one I'm probably least interested in, but that doesn't mean I still don't want to check it out because it does look cool. And from what I can tell, it looks like it's going to be a turn-based. Even though it says 7 Deadly Sins Origin is turn-based, ACGN, and an RPG adventure, I didn't see anything in the trailer that would indicate that it's a turn-based at all. But let's go ahead and check out the trailer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just rewind it here, if it'll let me. Very fidgety. It doesn't want to let me do it. We'll just let it go through and then we'll replay it. I don't know why it won't let me click it. Like, you gotta like get your mouse right on. We're just going to click replay. This is fine. This will work out. Okay, here we go. So this is the trailer for the new 7 Deadly Sins game coming from Netmarble, and I'm really loving the visuals. Wait till you see some of the background effects, guys and gals. Check this out. You're gonna see the lightning, the rain, the wind. You're gonna be seeing the day and night cycle. You're gonna be seeing the clouds moving. You're gonna be seeing the stars in the sky, the moon, the sun, the sunset. All the water effects with Meliodas down here underwater. Just very, I don't want to say breathtaking, but it's beautiful. It looks really good. There they are fighting the red demon. Got our girl Merlin. Just, man, just, it looks so good. I want to play it today. Can I play it today? Obviously it's not out yet, but that would be amazing. So, I mean, you get a nice, beautiful visual there. You can actually interact with the environment. You can actually fly around. You can see our boy King. Now, what's interesting is this is really cool. You can actually bring out assistance from other characters to affect the environment and actually utilize them to overcome certain obstacles. That is awesome. That might be like my favorite part of the trailer, just because it's like, okay, so not only is this going to be open world, it's going to be very immersive. You're going to be able to do a lot of things, interact with a lot of things in the environment. But as I said, I saw nothing in that trailer that is telling me that that is a turn-based game. That looks like an ARPG, just like Genshin Impact, which I'm okay with, but I don't know why they have it listed as a turn-based. I don't know. Anyways, maybe they messed that up, or maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. All right, now let's check out solo leveling. Now, this is the one that I highly, highly recommend watching with the music. All right, let's go ahead and replay that one. So here we go. Now, if you're not familiar with solo leveling, I recommend you go check it out because solo leveling is an amazing read. You can see here the battle sequencing is very, very on point. It's all like very dark and grungy. You know, I love it. So it feels, you know, it feels sadistic. It feels hardcore. It feels like, you know, it's very serious and mature. It's like you're going to go in here and you know, when you go in here, you're going to hell. You're going to fight for your life in this game. And I love it. I love it. So I'm very excited. And wait to see this basilisk at the end. It looks beautiful. It'll be coming up here shortly. Man, this looks so clean. He's such a badass. All right, so here we go. Here's the part I was talking about. Look at that. Oh, man. Sign me the F up, man. I'm all about it. So, my goodness. And then, unfortunately, Tower of God, New World does not have a trailer that I'm aware of yet. They might release one soon, or maybe I just haven't been able to find it, but it does not have one listed yet, so there's not too much news around Tower of God. That could be an ARPG, that could be a turn-based, that could be, you know, any other, a million different types of RPGs that it could be. I'm not sure, so there's not very much news on that yet, but I will keep you guys and gals posted as I find out new information. All right, so let's go down here and look at the last one that caught my interest, Grand Cross S. Now, this one looks like it could be a turn-based game. It does say collectible RPG in the description, and the way some of the characters were doing their animations at kind of like an angle towards the enemies just kind of made me feel like it's probably a turn-based, and those are their special abilities that we're seeing, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But it looks like it could be a turn-based, and if it is, that's also got my interest. I love how the whole world looks just like, you know, it's a comic book, super villains and superheroes. I kind of love it. I love the art style here. Cannot lie about that. Again, I'm not very familiar with Grand Cross IP, but hey, it looks this good. I'm all on it. I'm all about it, man. I mean, that chick looked like Saber. I'm all for that. You guys know how much we love Saber around here, you know, from Fate. All about that. But yeah, I mean, that looked pretty cool. You know, I don't know much about it, but from what I can see, and I love this visual here too. It's like we're looking at it through that character's perspective, and then we get to see that character at the end. Kind of like a little twist or a mind bend there. I love that. So anyways, that is a lot of good stuff coming out of Netmarble over the course of this year into next year. I do not have any release dates or anything like that for any of these games, so please don't ask. I won't have that information right now. Some of these games could be coming out in a few months. Some of these games could be coming out in a year. I do not know. But the fact that they are all in development is exciting stuff. 7 Deadly Sins, Origin, get ready. Solo leveling, get ready. Tower of God, New World, get ready. And then, of course, Grand Cross S, which again, that's my least probably favorite one here, just because I don't know about it very much. I'd have to do some research. But hey, get ready. Netmarble is bringing the heat here, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. Now, hopefully they don't do what they usually do and make the game look beautiful, and then it plays great for a few months, and then you're like, oh my God, pay to win. Hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully they should learn from past mistakes, especially with their other 7 Deadly Sins game. And we'll see. But this is exciting stuff, guys. I'm very hyped about this. Let me know what you all think in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at XSPlays. Subscribe to notifications. Join me in the Discord in the description below so you guys and gals can be all caught up on all the latest and greatest when it comes to mobile gaming news. By the way, the 7 Deadly Sins, Origin, and Solo Leveling are confirmed to be for both PC and mobile. I don't know about Tower of God New World or the Grand Cross S yet. Those might be just for mobile, maybe PC as well. I'm not sure, but the other two definitely are. Again, this is very exciting stuff. Just wanted to share this all with you. Thought this was pretty newsworthy today. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Until then, peace.